region R has area 3 point, that S is the region bounded by the y-axis and the graphs of F and G. The figure above on the right shows the graph and the region T. T is the region bounded by the graph of y equals g of x negative 3 of 2. And the y and x axis, region T has area 5.3.
Boom, thank you. So these two really are not going to matter except the first one until we get to the next piece. But I'm going to analyze this. If this line is g of x all squared, then the t is the area under the curve, which is going to be the integral of g of x all squared. Ooh, all squared. Which also means if y equals g of x is that line, underneath it must be the what? Also another integral of g of x. And we won't need that until the next page, but I just want to kind of point it out right now. Now, because our calculator automatically puts parentheses, I want you to go ahead and wrap that up. So it's saying we need to find the area of S. So I need to take top minus the bottom, right? But in this case, do I know anything about the equation of the R? We don't know it. So I'm going to go ahead and separate it. So we're going from 0 to 3, as we see from 0 to 3. And my top one is f of x given to us. So I'm just going to write out f of x dx minus the integral from 0 to 3 of g of x dx. And we know g of x dx is already given to us by this small decimal, yes? So that we can plug in. So I'm going to go ahead and put on here, this one already has minus 3.24125. And yes, put in as many decimals as possible. For the other part, since I have the function, let's do math 9. And math 9, we're going from 0 to 3. And carefully type in the function given over here, and notice the parentheses already populated. So we have 3 times 1 plus x to the power of 0.5 of the cosine of that fraction, pi x, over 6. And I will need another parentheses to close the cosine part. So if you were to count how many open parentheses, you should have that many closed parentheses. And it's dx. And when I press enter, should it be greater than 3.2 or less than 3.2? It should be greater. It's above. So we have 8.1608. You can stop it at 0.161 if you want to. So let's do our calculation. That minus 3.24125 is going to give me 4.92. If you want to put O, you can. So let's go and write this in words. You copy the original sentencing. Area of region S is 4.920. And yes, they want the sentence. Always repeat their statement. All right, knowing to integrate is 1 point. And also knowing that 3.24 goes into this one is another point. And the whole phrasing is 1 point.